My name is Rose Monday. I'm a three-time Olympic coach. I was the head coach in Tokyo for the 2021 Olympics. I also was an athlete competing internationally in the 80s. I competed in 3 Olympic trials, 84, 88, 92. I'm a national champion. I'm a world masters champion. I coached at all levels. Great job. I coached from the high school level to the NC2A Division I level and at the elite level. imaet, it's the acronym for Immune Modulation Allergy Elimination Technology. It's during the pandemic, right in the middle of the beginning of the COVID pandemic, and I had, one of a very close friend of mine, Dr. Carolyn Flannery, called me and said, you need to come to this seminar. And honestly, I think you guys, I had COVID at the time, but my age could not get the COVID test yet, but I was really tired, felt sick. My athletes are training. There was no sight of if we're going to have an Olympic trials that year or anything in 2020, which got pushed to 2021, as you know, the Olympics. But I still have to train them. So we had practice that morning and I had to move it up early to 6 a.m. so I could go to the seminar. But honestly, I was thinking, how am I even going to stay awake in a seminar? But I couldn't say no to Dr. Flannery. And she said, who knows? This is COVID. If Dr. Straley will ever come back again. And so, of course, I am always been interested in, biofrequencies and energy, understanding how the body recovers, what energy systems I'm training as an athlete and a coach. So I go, and for 8 hours, I was riveted to my seat listening to the presentation on this quantum physics bioenergetic feedback machine that can help treat, it can help identify viruses and things that we have. So I do the calibration. Is that not super cool? It is finding me wherever I am in the world. And so I called my husband and said, I want to buy this. And he said, no. And I said, I really want to buy this because anything of this cost, over $200, and this is much over 200, but anything of this nature, we discussed. And he said, just come home and we'll discuss it. I said, no, John, I want this. We need this. And he said, we just bought an infrared sauna. And I said, I know. And if I knew the difference and had this, I would have bought this first. So anyway, this day, exactly 4 years ago, is the day I ran my first scan. And for 2 years, I met with a group of doctors and practitioners on how to do this. We met once a week at Dr. Flannery's office, and I haven't stopped since. I've just bought my second imaet so that I can imaet 2 people at once because I have such a demand for people to help me with their health issues.